I have built a hotel and it is very rich. Mikey, just look at him and be really surprised.
Huh? I don't see anything special. I built a hotel too, and it's poor. But I am sure that a lot of visitors will come to me. I want to earn my first money as soon as possible, and I am sure that I will succeed.
Liri lari la, elefante nel deserto che cammina qua e là.
Woohoo! Hi! You can go to my very rich hotel! Don't even look in that direction! Be envious in silence! Now you can pay me the money for the accommodation. You will get very good comfort in this hotel, and I can prepare the room as you say.
I would really like to have a lot of sand and cacti in my room. Please do this for me and I will be very grateful. And now you have everything you need because I gave you blocks of sand and money.
I am very glad that I have a visitor now. I will make all the necessary amenities for him. Room number 1 will do. You will only need to enlarge the entrance because a huge elephant with a cactus body will not be able to enter there just like that. I put all the money I had in the safe. It will be much safer there. My first visitor is Lirily Larila. I'm getting to work as soon as possible. I don't want him to stand outside and wait. I will definitely prepare room number 1 for this. Increasing the input was really a very good idea, and I have all the necessary tools for this. The floor that is in my hotel is not suitable, and I was asked to put sand blocks there. All right, room number 1 needs to be absolutely perfect. I'll remove these stone blocks with my pickaxe first, and then carefully lay down a smooth layer of soft sand so our guest feels like they're on a beach vacation. This might look like a mess right now, but once I clear out every single unnecessary block and replace it all with clean golden sand, it'll be the most relaxing hotel room anyone's ever seen. Ho-ho! Step by step, block by block, I'm transforming this plain old floor into a sandy paradise. And with just the right lighting, it's gonna shine like a 5-star resort. Oh, okay, this is a disaster. I can't believe I almost forgot to install a door before the guest arrives. All right, let me run to the supply chest real quick and grab absolutely everything I might need. Sand, wood, cactus, water buckets, you name it. Because once I start working, I want 0 interruptions. Oops. There we go, door installed and secured. Now this finally feels like a real room. Time to roll up my sleeves and get to the hard part. Breaking all these plain cold blocks with my pickaxe one by one, making space for the warm desert sand that'll turn this boring box into something truly special and unique. Now it's finally starting to take shape. Just imagine the look on the guest's face when they step in and see actual cactus plants growing from the sand inside their room. And this little corner here. Yeah, perfect spot for a mini oasis. I'll dig it out and fill it with water to give the place a refreshing touch, just like in real deserts. This transformation is wild! Who would have thought I could turn a plain Minecraft room into something that feels like a desert biome? But no stopping now. I'm gonna fine-tune every inch of this floor, smooth out the sand layers, and maybe even add some subtle lighting to give it that warm, golden glow when the sun sets outside. Of course, a desert-themed room still needs the basics. A proper bed for a good night's rest, and at least a couple of chests where the guest can stash all their items after a long day adventuring through the dune. Huh?
Lirily Larila! Listen, buddy, why would you stay in a plain old sand room with nothing but a cactus and a puddle when over at my hotel we've got beds that bounce higher than the roof, smoothies in every color of the rainbow with whipped cream towers? Oh,
You've got to be kidding me. After all that hard work I put into making the perfect desert oasis with hand-placed sand, decorative cacti, and a miniature oasis pond,
my hotel is going to burn down?
Lirily Larila. Wait, come back! You haven't even seen the secret surprise in your room yet. I added special desert treats made of sugar sand, custom cactus pillows, and even a water fountain that plays music when you stomp. Please, just give it one more look. You'll love it, I promise. Yes! He's back! He's stomping on the sand! He loves it! This is amazing! Totally worth all the effort and cactus pokes. I knew the desert theme would win him over in the end. Who needs trampolines when you've got authentic desert vibes and elephant-approved floor designs? Huh? All right, let's get everything cleaned up and organized. Sand in one chest, cactus in another, water buckets safely stored, and the decorative items all neatly sorted. If I want to keep impressing guests like this, I need everything in order and ready to go at a moment's notice. This is how a real hotel operates: smooth, clean, and cactus efficient.
Oh, okay. While JJ's busy doing his happy dance over the cactus pillows, I'll just quietly sneak over here, grab this big shiny safe full of who knows what goodies, tiptoe to the door.
Mikey, get back here with my safe. I know you can hear me. You better not think you can just disappear after stealing from my hotel. I'm going to search every block of this village if I have to. Uh-oh. Where could he be? He's not behind the blacksmith's house, not inside the bakery, not even in his ridiculous hotel with the jelly beds. Wait a second, what if he's hiding inside one of the chests? Mikey's sneaky enough to stuff himself into a barrel if it meant keeping my money. Look up there, Bombardier Crocodile, my favorite airborne reptile delivery service, and he's got the safe. He actually found it. He flew in like a money-seeking missile and saved the day. I knew I could count on him. Hey, Bombardiero Crocodilo, while you're still in the air, mind doing me a huge favor? See that hotel over there? Yeah, that's Mikey's. Drop a few boom booms on it, just enough to rattle his smoothies. Let's teach him not to mess with the Desert King. Woohoo! Here they come. The bomb doors are opening. Flaming TNT, sizzling slime charges, even a cactus-shaped explosive. Oh yeah, Mikey's gonna feel this one. I hope he remembered to install blast-resistant jelly beds. Ho-ho! Boom! Direct hit! That'll teach him to mess with JJ's hotel business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm taking my safe full of coins and tips and locking it deep in my vault, under sand, behind traps, and guarded by a very angry llama. Oh, okay, no time to waste. That explosion may have scared off Mikey, but my guest room still needs serious fixing. Sand everywhere, cactus knocked over, and don't even get me started on the pond. I need to make this place better than ever before, like a 5-star desert palace with sparkle. All right, deep breath. Time to replace the busted floor, replant the cactus garden, refill the oasis, and maybe even add a golden pathway made of glowstone. Ho-ho! We need to improve this room! Woohoo! That's why I'm currently improving this hotel room to make it more comfortable, because I'm already guessing who can move into it. And this is most likely a Bombardiero Crocodile, and it will fly to me in this room, and it will be a little inconvenient for him to enter through the main entrance, so to speak. And I will make a small runway for him here so that he can land here safely. And also, of course, I will try to improve this whole room for him so that he would be more comfortable and cooler here, so that he would definitely like my hotel. Also now, just for him, I will specifically mark the place where he should take off with the help of these mats, so to speak. It will be a small runway for him and for him to navigate here. Then, of course, after I arrange all this, I will need to improve this room so that there is everything necessary for it. I still have it. It just needs to be placed correctly in order for it all to be convenient and accessible. And of course, the most important thing is that he likes it. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Ho-ho! Now we need to put everything right. Huh? I did everything in order. Namely, as I already said, so that it would be all available to him. Because I think that he should arrive soon, and he will arrive at everything ready. I hope that he will really like this room, and he will put me in a pretty good one. Assessment. And, by the way, it will be necessary to slightly change the numbering in these rooms, and then I think it will be possible to move on to something else and already wait for the next guests. But for now, I am completely puzzled by this room. Ho-ho! Well, it seems like everything is ready, and we can say that, in principle, I am already ready to meet him in this room. Nevertheless, I think that if you look at the time, he should arrive here soon, so now we will meet him. Ho-ho! Welcome to my hotel. Woohoo! I made this hotel just for you. I think that in principle, you should like it because here she has everything she needs for herself. In terms of cost, you will give it to me later. Namely, when you have already lived here for the right amount of time, as long as you need it. So for now, stay here and I will refine it a little more, and in principle, you can live here in peace. As I said, I will now need to redo the numbering of this hotel a little bit because some of my rooms have moved in and I have combined some, so I will need to change and also update the doors where I will break them now. Because this is the room that the Bombardiro Crocodilo used to be divided into two, but because it's quite big, it needed a large room. I connected it. Now it's one room. Therefore, now we will need to change the doors and, of course, remove the rooms in some rooms. Come on, improve my room as soon as possible. As I'm asking you, there's a lot missing. And in fact, it's pretty poor here. If you don't fix anything now, I'll probably go to the next hotel.
I will fix everything exactly as you want. Just please don't go anywhere. I'll fix everything now and do everything the way you like it. The most important thing is not to go to the neighboring hotel. In fact, it's not as good as mine. Believe me.
Oh, I think I need to send him somewhere soon.
I brought you something to eat here. Take it away soon. I think you'll really like it.
In fact, this is not what I expected, so hold a pickaxe and go quickly to the cave to get a rock. If you do everything, you'll come back.
Yes, well, I'll definitely try to cope with this. I definitely won't let you down.
Oh, great! As I planned, I managed to distract him somewhere. So during this time, I can still destroy his hotel a little with dynamite and even more so. Here he has furniture that I can use and I can safely take it away. So now I will do it all and I think that I have everything will work out. Oh, there will be nothing left of this room. Woohoo! I think that he will be very surprised and will most likely think of me anyway. And I also need to hurry up before he comes from the cave. I actually found it very cool that I stole his furniture because I'm going to need it anyway because I also need to fill the rooms of my hotel and I have very little furniture and I don't really need it because no one goes to him. We need to run to our room as soon as possible and observe from the side what will happen because he will come out of this cave very soon. And I think we need to look at his reaction and what he will do at all because I am sure he will be very angry that everything turned out this way. But of course, we'll check it out now.
I can't understand why 2 of my rooms were blown up and there's nothing left of them. I guess it's all your idea and you did it all and I'll definitely get back at you.
Uh-oh. I don't think you should do that, and you better stop now. He wanted my hotel to burn down completely. Oh, so let him lie down and rest for a while, and I'll wait for the new visitors to my hotel. Good afternoon. I welcome you to our hotel. You can choose any room that you like best, and you can live there in peace. Huh?
Yes, but I will have a very big request that you make me a room in which there will be a lot of water, so that I feel more comfortable there. So now I'm handing you money and water. So please try to pour it somehow and make a small pool there. And preferably it should be in the whole room.
Oh, yes, of course. I perfectly understood what you want. So now I'm going to try to do it, but it won't take long. But I'll still try to make it and do everything on time. So now I'm choosing the right room for this and starting to do it all calmly so everything will be ready. You can safely move in, here, and live. Therefore, now I need to take quite a lot of blocks, namely those that will be useful to me for my construction, and go do it as soon as possible because the customers are already waiting. And it's better to do it soon so that he leaves a good review about the hotel later. Therefore, I need to do everything of high quality so that he will definitely like it. Oh, I'll try to do everything quickly. Actually, this is a bit of an unexpected request, and I actually didn't even think that I would do this, but I think that it's not that difficult in principle, and everything will be ready soon. Now I'm just improving a little bit so that the walls are stronger, and then I'll be there. Fill it all with water. I hope that my client will like everything pretty much because I do everything with high quality and it seems like it already looks pretty good. Ho-ho! So far, I've been able to fill my face with water very quickly. So soon everything will be ready and I'll be able to show it to my client. I think he'll be very pleased because I did everything efficiently and in principle, I shouldn't have any questions. In addition, I will make it very convenient that you can enter here very easily. Woohoo! Your room is completely ready.
In fact, I am very happy, and I really like how you did it. So I give you a very good rating, and I am very grateful that you took this issue very seriously.
Oh, thank you so much for being very glad how I did everything, but now I'm going to make the doors to your room for you because it had to be changed a little and the entrance changed accordingly. So now it's not much time and I'll fix everything. But due to the fact that there is now a swimming pool, I had to redo the door a little. But in principle, it looks more or less beautiful from the outside as a last resort. If I redo it later, it will not be difficult. Ho-ho! I wonder where Mikey is.
Yep, and I'm here, and I just woke up, so I understand that I didn't succeed at all with the hotel, where I can say that you have it much cooler than me, and apparently you won again.
Ho-ho! I'm JJ and Mikey, and today we had a hotel battle. My hotel turned out to be much cooler, and everyone was coming to me. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.